Pietreczko, 2 treble visit here should get him to a 2-darter. And it's a 2-darter he'd be guaranteed to have a go at. Well, that's not going to help him.
89.
Yes, he's down to a finish. And yes, it could be one he completes on double 14 again, but it's a big ask.
It is.
He might not even go that route to leave double 14. I've got no idea what Pietreczko is going to do. He changes his mind on things, which makes it even more ridiculous. He lost his rag with Littler for going funky ways for finishes. Well, this is conventional. Couldn't follow it.
Couldn't, but leaves it very handy. That's a good layup there. And Wade under a bit of pressure here for this 1-1-2. Is that a good marker? It is. Double 16.
96.
Just inside.
Ricardo, you require 32.
Well, what we have here is one of the greatest finishers that's ever existed in this game against a young man who's still in the early days of his darts career at the top level, but has acquired a reputation as something of a deadly finisher.
130.
Doesn't force Wade to incorporate the bullseye, so he can go down to the treble 10. And that leaves double top.
110.
Surprised, not that he missed it, but by the margin which he missed it. But he will be back.
$140. James, you've acquired 20.
2 10s.
Game from the
A
9th
break of
leg.
throw.
James Wade.
And Wade now throwing for the match and a place in the last 16 tomorrow. 6 from here. If you can tidy this up. And that's not a bad way to start. There's a chance now. That is for sure.
Second 180 for Ricardo Pietreczko, but Wade is going to leave tops for the match. He has to back up that brilliant 180 with an 81 checkout. 2 darts at double 12. And Pikachu with an 11-darter. The German Darts Championship winner, showing some of the class that took him to that title in Hildesheim to break straight back. Pikachu, if he's got any sense, is not going to try and take this out in this visit. But is he sensible? Is he sensible? Do it. He's thinking about it. Has he been swayed? Oh, he did go for it. He wanted to please this record crowd, but he has just made his job that tiny little bit harder.
He has, but Wade just can't get close. He looks and can't believe that at least one of those didn't go in the treble. 25 then to make it through to the final day. He went for the bull to finish in style. Now he needs double 8, and win it he will. Wins the last 2 legs to knock out James Wade here. He's got 6 darts from here. Love a treble.
60.
Not done yet.
You feel that Chizzy's got to hit 2 trebles here to put pressure on that 76, and he certainly has. So pressure on this 76 now for Richard Veenstra.
Yeah, credit Chisnall. 16 for tops. Oh, he's hit the double. So just checks his score. Now needs to move up to double 12. It's a double-double.
Richard Veenstra.
And that is a huge, huge leg for the man from the Netherlands. Didn't panic, checked his score, recomposed himself and hit the double 12.
Match.
124.
Not even sure he needs to take this 1-2-4 out.
Well, he would have liked to.
56.
Because Chisnall is capable of brilliance and he needs it right now. Another one of those. Not quite. And Chisnall's stay in Riesa might be a very short one, because Richard Veenstra, for a fantastic win. Oh, another errant dart. but he gets the treble now, so it's double 12 for the match. And Veenstra takes it out, and Chisnall, the #1 seed, is dumped out.
64.
164 is not going to go for Martin Schindler, but he is going to take a decent bite out of it.
They require 80.
Well, Joe's going to get one dart that tops, and I feel he needs to hit it.
41.
Or clip the dart on the way over. It was on its way there, not sure it was going to hit, but clipped the dart and ricocheted into the one. Martin Schindler.
Same issue for him. But he negotiates it just like he did on the double-5, and Martin Schindler has rattled off 3 consecutive legs.
54.
Cullen would have preferred to play on the treble 20s for a bit longer in that visit, because he is now on a 3-darter on the 2-darter. But the fact that he got the 2 trebles vindicates his decision. Double 17 is found. Double 16. Joe Cullen, excellent checkout, one he really, really needed. Martin Schindler is surely not losing this, because even after the setback of missing 3 match darts for a 6-2 win, he has bounced straight back, and he's going to carve out another opportunity immediately.
85.
Oh, Joe Cullen could put this 96 finish under pressure.
96.
It can be done in 2 darts. Double 18. Magnificent from Martin Schindler. The rock star is beaten, and the 2020 champion of the International Darts Open is knocked out in round 2. He started this game in similar fashion, and he does have these games where he just does not miss those particular doubles. And if he's having one of those here against Brendan, then the history maker's got his work cut out for him.
He has. They're enjoying the action tonight here. Why wouldn't they? Seen some fantastic performances.
60.
Martin Schindler's effort in the last stood out, 105 average. Dolan, 158. They get a leg on the board, double 19. And that's how you do it, Brendan.
Time, he's not putting pressure on him. He's making the job easier. That leaves tops.
90.
That one way short of the target. He'll be back. 4 cracking games to come tonight. Rock against Menzies, Humphries to Sousa, Duijvenbode, Clemens, and then cross against Veen. Double 10 delivered. 4-2 for the master.
32.
Leaves that 147 that he very nearly took out a couple of legs ago. But chances are he won't get a look at it. Because if Brendan Dolan gets darts at double in a leg, he wins the leg. Or he has been doing. And he's missed that by some distance.
Wow, it's on. This time he couldn't get the treble to lead to the double. Left it handy. Both at double 12, but Brendan is first in attendance to move within 1.
Yes, on the 9th leg, Brendan Dolan. 170.
He's got to be careful here.
90.
Do you think he would have gone for it? Pietreczko went for it earlier on when he didn't need to.
I think he was swayed by the crowd. In his interview, he said he had no idea why he did it. Even a ton gives him a chance, because Price may only get 1 match dart here. Oh no, he gets more. Double 12, double 6, and the Iceman continues his run in Riesa. The 4-time champion gets his campaign off and running.
Not sure that's for me. Menzies' throw is under pressure here.
92.
Now that's more my style.
Well, needs another one, you'd think.
100. Joshua require 126.
This for a break of throw. Great first start. Needs the bullseye. And for the second time in the match, he hits the bullseye. Break for Josh Rock. Fist bump between the two. But Rock has the advantage here in Riesa.
'64. Joshua require 138.
He's just sent out 126. Now he's looking at 138. And it's on again. And he wires double 12. That would have been a majestic finish.
A double 19 here for Cammy. Oh, that's a quality shot there.
Menzies.
Quality shot there from Cameron Menzies. Josh Rock.
Keep the record going. Oh, that's way off. And that might be the last dart he throws here. 68 needed. It's going to be one dart at double 16 for the match for Menzies.
52. Joshua required 46.
Well, I think his facial expression there showed exactly what he thought of that dart. Good marker. Used said marker. 5 apiece. We're going to a decider.
91 then. And that's a great first dart. 2 at tops for the match. 1 at double 10. And that is 3 match darts that Cameron Menzies has missed now. And he cannot believe it. The double troubles of round 1 have followed him to round 2.
Double 6.
1 dart left. And he has missed match darts. Both players passing up the opportunity. So Menzies gets another go. Hit double 5 earlier in the match. That's way high. Can't come inside. He's getting closer. And he gets it. Menzies falls to the floor here in Riesa. He missed big opportunities there. And look at the raw emotion coming out of him. A big roar. It means so much to him.
Ultimately, it is Luke Humphries with his scoring that has got himself down to a finish before Jose on the Portuguese man of scores darts, because he is not producing a great deal of scores. He's averaging mid-70s here, Jose. It's a real struggle for him.
Double 6 here. Luke Humphries. Well,
57.
Went further away.
Jose, you require 100.
I think they're both struggling with the situation. I don't know if these darts really are wet, but Humphries has dealt with it far better than Jose. That is a second leg. It's only his second dart at double in the match.
Jose require 153.
Well, you feel that Jose needs to take this out, and he's not going to.
129. Luke, you require 60.
Decent second choice. Leave double 12. But that is Luke Humphries finishing a leg. First time of asking. First time he's done that in this match.
Seriously? 6.5.
6.5. But what a 6.5 it was.
100.
Well, all Jose can do is set this up, which he hasn't done. So Luke Humphries knows that he's got 6 darts minimum at this 106.
For the match, Luke Humphries, cool, calm and collected in the Riesa heat. He rattles off the last 3 legs of the match. Peter Wright, bang out of form for so much of last year and the start of this year. He is having good performances, but he's not doing it consistently enough.
100.
And Dirk van Duijvenbode is in a similar situation. But the thing that Dirk doesn't have is that spot in the top 10 in the rankings, which protects you for so much. He's in the top 16 at the minute, but it is a tenuous grasp he has on it.
Here's Clemens, 104. Oh, that's a beautiful second dart. Tops he needs, and tops he shall get. Clemens is rocking in Riesa here. 4-1 he leads.
It's looking like a clean sweep for the German players tonight. Ironically, with a record crowd on the Euro Tour who have not had any kind of influence on the games.
No, they haven't. They've been great tonight. Credit where it's due. It's the setup here. Luckily for him, Van Duijvenbode is way back in this leg. We're getting a bit nearer now. Oh, that last start hurts.
Gabriele requires 60.
Not even down to a finish, Dirk Van Duijvenbode. No pressure on Clemens. He allowed the freedom to just get the job done. And he is getting the job done because the finishing has been perfect since he missed 3 darts in the opening leg.
136.
He's got a chance for back-to-back legs here. He's going to leave it
96.
a 1-dart finish. So Gabriel Clemens be about to add a little bit of pressure. But Dirk, to stay alive, needs tops. Now he needs 2 10s. Awkward. Forgettable.
The celebration suggests that Dirk Van Duijvenbode thinks he can turn this around.
It's far from it, you know. Dirk will fancy this, and he will, in the back of his mind, think even if he misses, he'll be coming back. Great last start for Clemens to win the match. He's looking at 85, might get one at the bull. He will get one at the bull to win the match.
60.
Another match start goes. That's 3 he's had now.
2 missed for a 6-1 win. 1 missed for a 6-3 win. The score is 6-4. And Gabriel Clemens once again is involved in an unlikely set of circumstances on a dartboard. And again, Dirk is having some sort of conversation with the crowd. I think it's good-natured.
I think he's saying they're a little bit quiet.
38.
Well, Clemens is going to get another go. Then come on. It's very rare that you come to Germany as an overseas darts player and you're complaining about the crowd not being noisy enough.
Well, let's see how much noise they make here. If Gabriel Clemens, who gets another match start, at the 4th time of asking, he finally hits it. Gabriel Clemens, the relief for the German, as he beats Dirk Van Duijvenbode.
Ross is hoping so.
141.
We've had 7 perfect darts in Riesa this week. Can we go a little bit further? We can. Takes his time. He went for the treble 16 and he got the wrong one.
It was close. For the second time this weekend, we've had 7 perfect darts.
Robbie required 50.
Unfortunately, no 9.
No. Next job. Ooh, next job. Tidy up the 50. Luckily, Van Veen not on a finish.
34.
Bit of a sloppy end to the leg from Rob.
But it was even made sloppier in the fact that Rob loves 18s.
99.
So for him to hit a big 4, he'll be disgusted with himself. But he's coming back, Mark, isn't he? So
Double 8.
Yes,
Double 8 he gets. 2-2. And he's down to a 2-dart finish. Unless Van Veen takes out 110. It's still on.
Yep.
57 he needs. Can't quite rectify his error.
38. Robbie required 97.
Not happy.
No. Big darts. Wow, that's a great first dart. Gives himself 2 clear darts at tops to take a 3-2 lead in this match. 1 dart left now at double 10.
87.
Well, it was an opportunity to hold throw. Has it gone begging?
It's going to be 1. A double 16. And 1 is all he needs. 3-2 lead and a break of throw.
But as long as you get a W at the end of it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
You go on and win the tournament tomorrow. No one is bothered what this looked like. Nobody cares. It's all about who's here tomorrow and who's on the flight back home. Well, Jan van Veen has got a chance here. The fish are here. Is the big fish here? Oh, it might be. Couldn't quite stack on that occasion. Not a great last
Robbie
two
requires
darts there.
68.
Cross to go back in front.
Well, double four then, Rob Cross, to get his nose in front.
Games on the 7th leg, Rob Cross.
Looks like he's going to do that, so it looks like we are possibly going to go all the way. Doesn't need to go for the bull if he hits the 51. He didn't go that way anyway.
64.
Yeah, clever thinking.
Yep. Two dart combo when he comes back, and he will be back. Well, he's left himself a big finish, just in case. But this to take us to an 11th and deciding leg. Just gets the single 17. And gets tops. We are all level at 5-5, but Cross will have the throw in the deciding leg. Fist bump between the two. Cross for the match, needs 89.
Well, we're looking down at treble 19 here. Yeah, double 16 then. Two darts at double 16.
Last dart in hand. He misses. Match darts. Van Veen. Well, this will be a fine way to win it. Desperately needed treble 18. Cross breathes a sigh of relief. It's not been vintage voltage tonight, but as long as it's winning voltage, that's all Rob Cross will care about. Double 16. Long way off. Double 4. There's your nerve, Rob Cross.
Game shot.
Gets it done in the end, almost an apologetic expression from Rob Cross.